Hello everyone, Brucey Wayne here, Gotham Collections, with an extra special episode for you today. Our amazing all-star investigative reporting team is here, all of them, and all of their picks, because they want to try and defeat Brucey Wayne for title of best speculator in the world. So we have their picks of the week. We'll see where we're at. We'll get the scoreboard from last week. We'll see who's in first place at the moment. So that's exciting. Also show you some books that I picked up yesterday at one of our comic book shops. Great prices, great deals. Found a scorcher, and then So again, we'll run through this week's picks for tomorrow. Books that are coming out, anything that's notable. So it should be a great episode. So let's move along, shall we? So first off, we're going to talk about Comic Book Wednesday, and here are some of the notables. And of course, these are all based on YouTubers such as Jim Comics. So thank you, Jim Comics, for your information, and also my personal favorite app, Key Collector app, and some other YouTubers out there too. Watch some of their videos and seeing what they're thinking about what's their picks and whatnot. But as far as Brucey Wayne goes, not a whole lot of anything exciting at all for me. No, I'm a first app guy all the way. That's really all I collect. And I don't really see anything that's notable this week. But in any case, some of the notables for this week are, and again, this is thanks to Key Collector app. We have Major X. Major Poop has a new team first appearance in there. Can't see anybody giving a flying fuck about that in terms of spec value, so avoid that at all costs, I would say. Other notables include Agents of Atlas 1. I already thought we already had that crap come out. But anyway, first appearance of some Isaac guy. Yippee-ki-yay. Avoid, I would say. Save your money. Here we have one, Immortal Hulk, number 22. This is a book that might possibly have a first appearance of Metatron. Whenever they say might first appearance, that always seems to bite me in the ass, so I stay away from those, and I think you should too. And Metatron, I mean, really, who cares? But anyway, who knows? It could be a scorcher. Everything else in that series has been hot, although recently been coming down in value, so keep note of that. There's a new first appearance of a character in Buffy, but I mean, really, seriously. And House of House of X has apparently the writer of all this series is saying that this is going to be the most important interaction between Xavier and McTaggart in X-Men history. I've heard that crap before, never pans out. But I don't think this guy Hickman is, he's not like Donny Cates, who is selling used cars. So he could actually be not full of shit in this one. So in any case, it's not a first app and probably won't be worth much in value down the road, and probably overproduced. So anyway, stay away from all those, unfortunately. So there you have it. All right, so let's move along and see what Brucey Wayne picked up last Sunday. Should be a scorcher. All right, so this is a book. I'll be getting into the Archie books, whatnot, because I'm researching them more and seeing what actually has value. A lot of them had value that I never even would have thought in a million years would have value. Basically, any of these Archies with bikinis on the cover seems to be hot. I guess I don't know why. I mean, they're nice and all, but really, that screams pervert to me. But in any case, whatever. If it sells, it sells. Who cares? It is a nice cover. It is fun and blah, 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 blah. I like these covers, not just because I'm a pervert, but basically really because I can see people getting upset over them and losing sleep once they find out what's going on here. This is a good example. This one's about a $20 book. Got it for $1. So decisions. Betty and Veronica can't decide which hairstyles to go with. So I could see someone going, oh my god, that's so wrong, blah, blah, blah. I can see feminists and whatnot getting upset, and maybe they should be, because it doesn't shed them in a very good light now, does it? I mean, a bunch of people fighting over hairstyles and wondering, that's the big cliffhanger for this episode is hairstyles. I mean, Lord thunder and Jesus. But in any case, that does tend to be a big problem in people's lives, is choosing hairstyles, and a lot of people are probably getting anxiety over that. So, you know, if the shoe fits wet, in my eyes, this stupidity happens. So until it stops, then maybe they'll stop doing it. But it is, you know, it is a first world problem, and I don't think it's going away anytime soon. So anyway, yeah, so if you see an Archie book that has you know, bikini girls on it, chances are it's selling for more than what you're going to pay for it. So grab it. So yeah, there you go, Betty and Veronica, number 54. This is a nice book because it's a CPV, it's Canadian price variant, and it's first appearance of Normie, who apparently will become Red Goblin or a variation of Red Goblin down the road, as depicted in the Amazing Spider-Man, the prior issues to 800. I think it's a character, you know, it's got the stupid, it's got the childish name that I'm sure will get Spider-Man fans excited. Normie, you know, cute, ha ha ha. And so I'm sure he will be a character down the road. And you know, the Norman Osborn's getting a little older and whatnot, so they need someone younger, and this could be the one. So we'll see what old Normie has to say in the upcoming issues of Spider-Man. But regardless, I picked this up because it was $4, and it's Canadian price variant in tip-top condition. Couldn't say no to that, so grab it. So there you go, nice book there. This one, I had no idea. Would you believe it's once over $105 on eBay? This was $1.50 where I bought it. It's a foil cover of Blade the Vampire Hunter, and this is the first solo series of Blade in it. Why anyone in the right mind would pay $105 for this is beyond me, but whatever, they do, and they probably will continue to do so. So when it's $1.50, you had to grab it. So really happy to get that. But good Lord, people, I would not pay more than $20 for this. I mean, really, why do you think people never cared about Blade before? Why would they now? Yes, it's a movie, but who cares? You know, I mean, you've not seen enough movies to realize that these books drop in value right after the movie. Like, good Lord. But anyway, whatever. Great book to get for $1.50. So really happy to get this, get that one. And then a nice book here, another movie thing. It's first appearance of Dr. Barbara Minerva, who becomes Cheetah. I am a Wonder Woman fan, and I think Kristen Wiig's going to do an exceptional job, and everything she touches turns to gold. She's an incredibly gifted actress and comedian, and I think she's going to make people go, wow, she did an amazing job, as long as the movie is written well and directed, which I'm sure it will be too. So I think you can't go wrong with this. This one was $35. A great book. I mainly bought it because it seems to be in perfect condition. And I've been looking for one for a while, can't find one. So I said, fuck it, go for it. So I grabbed it. So there you have it. Now, this book is very interesting. And this was brought to my attention several months ago by Biscuit. Y'all remember Biscuit? He's in our videos, but he's on a fucking boat right now in Europe, and we'll never see him again, I don't think. But hopefully we will sometime soon. But anyway, he brought this up, and I knew when he told it to me, I wasn't quite thinking. But yeah, I just want you to see something here. And this is, of course, the first appearance of Riri Williams. This is Invincible Iron Man number 7. So this is the first print. So we have that, right? Mm-hmm. And I just want you to think of the trends today, what everyone seems to want. And here is the second print, okay? Mm-hmm. So I'm sure these are getting lower prints as we go along too. This is back in the day when, you know, things actually had to sell out to get a second print. All right, so, and here's a third print, which is probably even lower print run, but I don't know for sure. But do you notice anything different about this one? Yes. Yes. So what's that picture? Yes, that's a picture of Riri Williams. So Riri Williams is on the cover of the third print and not any of the others, including the incentive. So what do people look for nowadays? Yes, if the first appearance is on the cover, then all of a sudden we have Gucci. So you might want to consider getting this book. It is cheap as nails on eBay. Run, run, run. You better run right now. So that's all I'm going to say. Get these. Third print, Invincible Iron Man number 7, third print. Because if Riri Williams does take off, this will probably be the book that everybody wants. So there you have it. All right, so let's move along now. And now we're going to go to our investigative reporting team, and we have our picks here. And so, what are we going with? Well, first off, most of our picks seems to be the exclusives and whatnot. Our reporting team just can't get enough of the mail orders and exclusives and whatnot, and that's great. And really, that is where the money is if you are a flipper. But long-term investment is always my aim, and I love first app. So that's why, if you're wondering why I never pick these ones, and I never will, is because covers just get nicer and nicer and nicer, and more and more and more of them, more and more and more of them. It's like hockey cards, they're only as hot until the next hot player comes out, and then no one cares anymore. So I think down the road in 10 years time, there's going to be 5 million beautiful covers, and they just keep getting better and better. I think they were just easily forgotten, and nobody will care, because there really is no significance to them besides a nice pretty girl cover. So I've never really understood why people pay big bucks for those, but they do. So yeah, if you're a flipper, absolutely, these guys are right. These are the books to get. So what? Let's start with Sheldon from buttfuck nowhere, Newfoundland. What did he pick? Wow, he picked a doozy, and he actually bought this one himself. This is Ghost Spider 9.8 CGC Virgin, and apparently you can get these shipping and everything. He bought it from a Canadian seller, and it was $150. So $150 gets you this beautiful Ghost Spider 9.8 CGC. So that is his pick of the week. So we'll see what values. I'm sure that's going to be a book that goes up quite high in the short term. Then we have CP Vicious. Yes, he's got a dandy here for you. It's the Del Auto Absolute Carnage book. It's the 125 ratio cover. So yes, it's definitely a beautiful book, and no doubt this book will command attention in the weeks to come. So nice pick there. And now we have Brad from fucking New Brunswick. Everybody loves Brad from fucking New Brunswick. I keep getting these questions from viewers. What is Brad picking this week? What is Brad doing? What does Brad have a girlfriend? Does Brad have this? Brad and this? Like, holy Lord, you guys love this guy. Which is great. We're glad to have him. But yeah, all right. Paparazzi are all over this Brad guy. But anyway, what is Brad's pick? So Brad picked the issue number 97 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and this is the exclusive cover. So that should be a dandy, a beautiful cover, absolutely. So we'll see what goes on. I don't think it's a key per se, but who knows? That leads me to my pick, and then again, boy, I've been having a hard time. I'm losing miserably, as you'll see in the scoreboard coming up. My pick last week was absolute trash. Although it did slightly go up, but this week I just don't know. I'm throwing a dart, basically. I'm just throwing a fucking dart, because it all sounds like complete poop to me, spec-wise. So fuck it. I'm going with Immortal Hulk 22. When in doubt, go with Immortal Hulk. You're probably right. I've already had a few YouTubers promoted already, so that should help the values of it going up. Just my luck, it probably won't be a first app with this Metatron guy, but whatever. That's the book I'm going with, so hopefully we get a good, hopefully it'll double in price, and then my percentage of value will go up, and I'll get back in first place, but we'll see. And anyway, you can't go wrong with my book, because it's only like $6. So there you have it. So that's pretty exciting. So let's go through the scoreboard from our picks from last week. We had 3 enter, and but if you're wondering how we're judging the who's in first place, it's basically the percentage of the value. So if you picked a book for that cost $10 and it went up to 20, then it's 100% gain. So that's how we're doing it. We're doing percentage gain, but that's the only fair way to do it, I believe, because if you pick a $200 book and it's worth 300, yeah, but it cost you 200 to get it, and that's not really fair. So there you have that. So let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Here it is. Oh yes, the new guy's in first place. Sheldon from buttfuck nowhere, number 1, and Brucey not doing so well. But whatever, what can you do? I'll still come back, don't you worry. We'll destroy the competition. You know it, I know it, we all know it. But anyway, that's our picks for this week. That's our books we picked up last Sunday. And yes, we hope to see you again Good luck tomorrow in your venture to the comic book store to get those books. I hope you grab as many as you can. Have a good one. Bye-bye.